He's like really sour.
What's up? My name's Tony Pittsburgh. What's up, everybody? So I've got this lovely bouquet of plastic and sugar, and we're gonna work through it and see which candies are truly the most sour. As you can see behind me, we have a tower of toxic waste as well as a variety of other things. So let's get into it. First thing first that grabbed my attention, obviously it would be the toilet. It comes with two lollipops, and then this is called Sour Flush, by the way. Candy plunger with powder dip. How do I get in? Oh, it's fun dip. Thought I was going into new uncharted territories. It barely even sticks on. I suppose I have to lick it first for it to stick. Man, why isn't this working? Not sour. This is actually a really weak sour flavor. Not impressed by the Sour Flush. I give the Sour Flush 3 flushes out of 8. Probably 2 flushes out of 8 if I'm being honest. The second thing that came to my attention, there are watermelon shell sours. Okay, here they all are. I have low hopes for these as well. These little tiny mint boys. Again, this isn't. These don't taste like anything. You get maybe a little bit of sour apple, but they don't. You go back to the bad pile. All this garbage, it goes on the floor. Thought it was just an eyeball, but my gosh, golly. This is an eyeball with feet. Let's see if this one actually is sour. I'm not very pleased so far with my bouquet of sour. I don't know how to, do I pry you open at your feet? No. Ah, oh, is it a gumball? How you put this all in your mouth? This is way too big. I don't know what to make of this. This has been a trail of disappointment so far. I mean, Pez is the food you can eat. I'm gonna try this. If these aren't sour Pez's, I don't know what to do anymore. It's a Power Ranger Pez. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers because it was too violent. I'm not even joking. This is lemon candy. Lemons are sour, right? That's what they say. I'm gonna front load them. Come on. Would you like a Pez? It's, again, probably the least sour thing we've eaten so far. We're moving on. Toxic waste slime liquor. Stupid. Might be a little childproof. The slime liquor cannot be in the hands of an unmonitored child. Okay, no, but actually, I can't get this open. It was a twist top. So here's the slime liquor is this ball that rotates around and gets coated in this liquid, I guess. Literally not sour at all. I don't know if you kids have gotten weaker over time, but these are not sour candies. These aren't sour. If you are supporting this non-sour candy industry that are labeled as sour candies, you need to rethink your life, because this is not the world that I want to live in. Ooze tubes. Sour cherry squeeze candy. This looks so gross. This doesn't look good in my opinion. I don't see this at the candy store and go, that's the one I want. I definitely don't think that. Again, this isn't even sour, and it's not good. Not good and not sour. Not a fan. What is in the depths of this creation? Okay, now we're getting in to some of the meat and bones. Warheads, sour twist, green apple, lemon, and watermelon. On the sour meter, they put this bad boy at sour. Quite a form it's got. I cannot tell you the anger that is building inside of me. This isn't sour either. Okay, Warheads. I'm giving you another shot at this one, man. I'm giving you another try here. This is the Warheads Super Sour Spray Candy. I just don't know what to do anymore. It's none of this is sour. If the Warheads Sour Candy can come step up on the plate and actually be a sour candy, then call me Sour Guy, because I'll be here all week. That's why you should call me Sour Guy. All right. I don't know, man. It's a little sour. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh, it's so, oh my goodness. Where are the sour things, man? Pez has a chance to redeem themselves. I'm very glad to see this, and I hope they have some power to their bites. Powerful. Put one into his neck. Sir, would you like a Pez? Yes, I certainly would. Okay, these are actually pretty good. This one doesn't even say it's sour. I bought a sour bouquet and this is what they give me? You're not allowed to be here. Warheads Dip and Ring. Well, iced out. Do you like that? He has been released, and now we open the Sour Apple Candy Dip, which is probably the same dip that came with our toilet. Although it's not even Warhead branded. Is there a conspiracy? Are they all just making the same candy powder and not telling us? This actually just tastes like a ring pop. Okay. Yeah, this one's tasty and a little sour. So far, this is the most recommended candy for both style, taste, and usability. As candy, they're all delicious and sugary, but I'm here for something emotional. I'm here for something that changes the way I feel about sour candy. I am sick and tired of all this playing around. This is the creme de la creme of sour candies. This is the bip to the bop. This is the Michael flop. I'm not even afraid of these anymore though. When I first got these, I was kind of worried. I've had these before years ago. I do remember them being really sour. I don't know if they're still going to be. Have I developed into a sour immune superpower man? I have no idea. It's truly impossible to know. Oh wow.
She's like really sour.
Toxic waste is by far the most sour candy we've had out of the various Warheads and other sour things. It goes away pretty quick. It's about like, I don't know, what was that, 15 seconds of extreme sour before it just comes back to being a normal candy. These are pretty cool. And now I'm gonna see how many I can put in my mouth at once. We're gonna put all 4 in at once. But first, we spray them with the super sour Warheads candy spray to add another level. Okay, all the sour is pretty much gone, and now it's just sweet again. Ew. It's making my nose run, man. We have one more thing worth eating, in my opinion. And that would be, we got these at actually just a candy shop in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. They have traveled far and wide to be here with me today. These are, I haven't actually had one of these. Some of my friends had them though, and they seemed to say they were fairly sour. They're just gumballs like this. Apparently they're incredibly sour. I don't know if that's true or not, because as we can tell, I don't think the world knows what sour is anymore. Here I go. Way more sour. Wow. This was actually really sour. Okay, yeah. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. I had a great time with this video. The sour candies, in my opinion, are very fun, and some of them are good, some of them aren't. I'm not a huge candy guy, but thank you all so much for watching, and a special thanks goes out to our live studio audience. Thank you so much.